All right, I thought I was recording. I went on a whole uh rampage of things. But I want to talk about agreements and financially or non-financially. That's what I want to talk about. And these agreements that we have, especially when, for number one, going half on a baby, number two, getting married, and splitting up assets. Those are the two common ones that break families up or whatever. Okay. We can get into commentary, as far as, are there two parents in a home? Or if not, are they helping raise these children? Do they have some type of input? Are they providing financially, physically, mentally, calling them on the phone? Any input that they could have for the betterment, and especially if you ain't been there. And what are you trying to do to make it up if you ain't been there and you still living or whatever? How could you not see your child? How could you go, what I'm saying, without days unless something is intervening you from being with that child? So those are the agreements that I want to talk about. Okay. And for the celebrities, for people with money, people that don't got money and they think they got money, um, be careful what you sign up for. Because that might be a check your ass can cash, which is crazy, you know. And whatever person, especially like child support, whoever the residential parent is going to get paid. Whether they got to go on welfare, food stamps, um, child vouchers, housing assistance, whatever they can for the absent parent, because they call themselves making up that for the absent parent. Now, keep that in mind. But then the absent parent got to pay a hell of a more lot money. And then they'll take your license. They'll lock your ass up in jail. You know, if you don't pay that money. And what if you don't got a job? Or what if you is between job? And what if shit is hard and stuff or whatever for your life or whatever, but still, they don't give a fuck about that. And then how about the check that you send, the big check? They get a big chunk of that. So they get their money off the top. You paying them to pay your ex or whomever, you know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be for the child, you know. But I ain't gonna go into that because we all do that. I ain't never got a child support check, but I had to pay child support for my oldest son. Okay, that's over. He's 25 years old now, but I owed him like $3,000 more dollars, 2 or 3 thousand more dollars. I gotta check my receipts, and then I'm done. Woo, thank you. That's over. But I had to pay for medical. I had to pay for the daycare. I had to pay for the welfare he was on, you know, with this child. And stuff that came out of my pocket when me and him was around and I was helping him out or whatever with my son. My thing of it is that they don't care about the other person long as they getting their shit off the top. And so, okay, so if you lock me up, my license is suspended, how the fuck am I gonna get to work? How am I gonna have transportation to look for a job? How? You know what I'm saying? And back then, they didn't have no Ubers and no DoorDashes and no Uber Eats and no Lyfts and, all that type of stuff. So it was much harder, you know. This is gonna be a part two, y'all. So I am talking about the the legalistical part, in agreements that we sign up for.